wanted to ask you a couple of questions. My first question is, considering the fact that you are a journalist, how do you feel about ethics in regards of being a journalist?
I think having ethics and a set of rules or policies and procedures for those journalists to follow are important. They set a standard that is to be upheld by anyone who wants to get in that career, and I guess follow their journalistic goals. I think it's great, to have a certain set of rules that everyone has to follow, because with any company or organization, there's rules, there's things that you have to follow, and so the same rules apply with being a journalist, but those rules are probably, I would say, a little bit more strict, but having that code of ethics is important.
My second question is, how do you feel, or what are your recommendations in regards to the First Amendment, freedom of speech?
I would say in 2015, the First Amendment, addressing freedom of speech, is kind of vague. It doesn't address all of the questions and all of the ideas that we have come up with now to pretty much say how, you know, we can fight or rebut everything back with, well, I have freedom of speech. It doesn't really address everything that it should or needed to, but then again, you have to consider the framers of the Constitution weren't thinking about everything that people would be trying to do in 2015. So I would say that the freedom of speech is good. I understand the point behind it, what it's, what the purpose is supposed to serve, but it's kind of vague. So in order for it to really answer the questions that citizens have about what they can say, what they can not say, where they can go and protest or where they can't protest, though that needs to be looked at a little bit more, just so that there's an understanding of what's free to say and what's not free to say.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. What the heck, Indiana? Allegiance to the flag. This is history. She has my name. It's all news, so it should all be captured.
The SAE outbreak saddens me because we are openly inclusive, whereas they are openly discriminatory.